Welcome to Cash Flow with a Spreadsheet. Meet Paul Takashi, the organic farmer. Paul Takashi, an organic farmer, has decided to use electronic spreadsheets to help him track his financial information. Previously, he kept track of this information on paper and with the use of a calculator. But Paul's business is growing, and he needs a more efficient way to track his income and expenses. He also wants to be able to make projections about his cash flow for the coming months. Let's help Paul build a simple cash flow projection using a spreadsheet application. This is a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet is a grid that organizes data. A spreadsheet is divided into columns, the yellow vertical box, and rows, the horizontal blue box. Columns are labeled with letters, A, B, C, D, E. Rows are labeled with numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each individual box in a spreadsheet is called a cell. A cell is the intersection of a row and a column. This green area shows you a cell. A cell is addressed by its column letter, in this case C, and its row number, in this case 3. For example, C3 means the intersection of column C and row 3. C3 is referred to as a cell reference. Each cell in a spreadsheet can hold data. Data can be entered as numbers or text. To enter data in a cell, select a cell by clicking it with a mouse. Then type in your data. Let's select a cell on the spreadsheet. Click on cell B2. You may have noticed that there are a few extra items above the spreadsheet. Let's take a closer look. This is the menu bar. The menu bar opens menus which allow you to perform various tasks on your spreadsheet. The menu has been disabled during this exercise. This is the name box. The name box indicates the currently selected cell. The currently selected cell is sometimes called the active cell. This is the formula bar. The formula bar indicates the contents of the active cell. Let's click on cell D1. Notice the cell reference D1 is displayed in the name box. Cell D1 is currently empty, so nothing is displayed in the formula bar. We will look at the formula bar more closely later on in the activity. You'll find the name box and formula bar to be useful tools when working on a spreadsheet. Now let's take a look at another important feature of the spreadsheets. Spreadsheet files are often referred to as workbooks. A workbook can contain one or more worksheets. A worksheet is a large grid of cells that you work on. You could compare it to a single page in a paper-based workbook. The worksheet you are currently working on is called the active worksheet. To move between worksheets, simply click on a worksheet tab at the bottom of the workbook. Click on the Sheet 3 tab to make Sheet 3 the active worksheet. Using multiple worksheets within a workbook allows you to organize your data. For this activity, we will only need to use one worksheet. So let's return to Sheet 1. Now that you've had an introduction to spreadsheets, we will review cash flow statements.